morning. I'm headed to the gas station and the grocery store this morning. I got a lot of stuff I want to do. I'm thinking about, I want to make a video about what I'm going to have in my Valentine baskets. And I want to make a couple phone calls. But see, I don't know. I think everything is closed because it's inauguration / Martin Luther King Jr. Day. But as far as some of the calls that I got to make to that's like, I don't know how to explain this. But I'll just put it this way. Certain companies are still open. It all depends on who's counting it as, because everywhere that I call isn't always in the U.S. That's why I'm trying to learn so much about other areas. So some places that I have to call will still be open. And there are some places that don't close. Like, you know what I mean? When it comes to business now. In our local areas, a lot of things may be closed. But some of the numbers I got to make, I'm going to be able to make them. Okay. And I'm going to try this new gas station and see what it's hitting for. Woo! I hate when the sun does that early morning light. I don't know. Do they look open? They might not be because of these holidays. That's what I'm saying. Because of what day it is. Let's see. They signs say open. I don't see no cars nowhere. All right. Let me do what I got to do. I'll be back. All right, I just got some gas and I'm gonna go right next door to the Food Lion. I'm gonna get some fruit. I don't know what it is, my craving for fruit. I don't know if it's because that other month I was doing a fruit water and just eating a whole lot more fruit. And I don't care how hungry I get right now, the more I'm like, oh, I'm hungry. It's amazing how all I want is like fruit or fruit water. It's crazy. But it's a good new habit, I heard. All right, I'm about to run in here. This shouldn't take too long. Right. Y'all doing my morning runs with me. Okay, I decided to do this part as a voiceover. I went into the grocery store or whatever. I was in there a really long time. I did get to find out, why we couldn't use the self-checkouts anymore with my insurance card. And I'm so sad that I have to lose that because I like going through the self-checkout or whatever. And it caused me to be in line for a long time, even though all I had was 3 items. So instead of taking you guys through all that, I just kind of sped it up. But hey, you guys are following me. This is how my mornings go sometimes. I was in there extremely too long. But the lady that served me, she was really, really nice though. But I was in there too long to say it was morning time, and it was only 5 people in the whole grocery store, and it was only 3 of us in line. And I promise you, I stood there 15 minutes. But it is what it is. Some mornings go like that. Okay, I got my fruit. I got me some ground beef. Oh gosh, as soon as I left Food Lion, I went to AutoZone. Okay. So I just left the grocery store and had to run to the car parts store. I got me 5 gallons of oil. I had got my filter the other day because it's time for me to get an oil change. So now I just gotta see where my money at to get the actual oil change now. I got everything I needed. And so we already got gas for the car. I got a gas treatment while I was in there. And I priced the for a new starter because I think it's sounding like I'm gonna need one, or it sounds like that's what's needed next. Woo! Why that sucker $280 something? Great gosh. Woo! I mean, I knew it was gonna probably be pricey, but I was thinking $190 something. That thing 280 something. So, you know what I mean? That's going to be the next project after I get this oil change. I'll be working on how I can get me a new starter so I can crank up easy more efficiently. Now I'm running to one of the dollar type stores. I'm looking to see if I can get some baskets or something like that I can put product in for Valentine. That's what I'm trying to do. Alright, I hope they open. Because I can't go by how many cars are here. Because remember, I'm in a rural town. So they could be open and it's just not a lot of people here yet. So grab some stuff for the business. And go from there. Alright. So I'm leaving the dollar store. I was able to pick up some containers. I got like 8 of them. I'm gonna see how I like them first before I do much. But and then I did my card. Why it declined over 20 something cents? But it made me panic a little bit because I knew I had money on the card. I had $29 on the card. My total came to $29.23. So I had to run back to the car just for change. But mind you, before all this happens, I had been standing at the register for a minute, long enough to have to go look for somebody. So then when my card did what it did, the worker seemed like she had an attitude. You know what I mean? I guess because right before that, I had got discouraged and was like, well, maybe I should leave. You know what I mean? Because I didn't even have an attitude, but when you look down the aisle and it's a worker telling you that the other worker inside the office, and it sounded like she was on the phone the whole time. So finally, when I thought about, I need to go to the car and get some cash, I know they didn't know. They probably thought, this girl leaving because she got attitude. I was going to the car because I did kind of feel like, what if I don't have enough? I need to have a couple dollars in my hand. Because quite naturally, it's the dollar store. I picked up stuff I didn't even need. I picked up stuff I didn't even need along with the stuff I needed as well. So I don't know what I don't know what to say. It was embarrassing a little bit to have to run back in there for 20 something cents. Because I had to find my phone and everything, make sure I did have what I thought I had. And it was a little bit off because I thought I had like 39 something somewhere in there. So maybe something did go through because I did make an Amazon order this morning, and you know how they don't take out your money right then. It'd be like hours later or the next day or stuff like that. Because I've had with them where they done gave me an estimate of when my stuff should come and didn't even take the money yet. And I'm thinking they took the money because they telling me what day the product is coming. So I don't know. But over 20 something cents, y'all, that was so embarrassing that I actually had the money. And like Nick's the girl having an attitude because like I said, I really was running out. I was discouraged that they were sitting there looking like y'all have to be in some of these establishments I'm telling you about. When I tell you in one register, there go the office with the mirrors where I know she's standing there watching me stand there type thing. You know what I'm saying? Because when I went to go out the door, they came right out. One came out with the register in her hand and the other one was with her or whatever. And I noticed she wouldn't lighten up or whatever. But I can feel that way. If I feel like I might not have enough, I can run outside and go get my money, especially if you're not at the register and you're not ready anyway. So I could tell that she had a little attitude that I had to run to the car. But when the girl first started ringing me up, I did tell her. I said, you know what? I may have to run to the car if it don't have enough cash on it. So she knew, and they heard me say that or whatever. But like I said, the manager girl, she wouldn't like get herself together and still say, have a good day. That's why I say it's not about having an attitude in this small town where I'm at. It's about the fact that they got bad customer service to start off with, period. Like, period. These people, like you should have seen in the auto parts store, the girl came around the corner with a bonnet on. She was speaking like, hey, like, they just have such an attitude everywhere. And When I say everywhere, I mean everywhere. Like, and it's always when I won't record. Like, but I'm thinking the auto parts store is so small, and like I said, my town's so small, they brain so small that you got your phone out. They ain't thinking about I have a YouTube or that I have a vlog or that I may have videos that I put on my websites. Like, they not thinking that far. They just think, oh my God, she recorded. Let me look the other way. Just ignorance. You know what I mean? I call it never been outside behavior. But they've been outside. A lot of my friends and, well, classmates and stuff like that, that all is the same age, a lot of people done moved away and came back. So, you know, I don't know if it's just this town or what, because I know you ain't act like this whole somewhere else. People taking it off you because of who your family is and stuff like that, word of mouth and things like that down here where I live at. They not putting up with you because you in the right. You know what I mean? And I don't want the people have to put up with people too, because when I speak up, I got to where when I speak up, people just expect me to be a problem. I'm not a problem. My problem is why you not saying nothing too. Again, I think all that got to do with who people know and stuff like that and being afraid. But if I don't know everybody or don't remember everybody, I don't have to be afraid of nothing. So that's how it looks like my morning is going. Y'all done helped me start my day. I think I might go through a little haul and show y'all what I got that's going to go in these baskets, or what I'm going to try to make the baskets out of. So I'll be back.
This is a Woods Gang production.
Okay, we got our little, I think it was 3 to 5 inches. I'm not sure. But we got it. I came out to get some little footage.